Hi, this is Michael Morrissey with SearchMobileComputing.com, and today we're going to be unboxing the first Google Android phone, the G1 from T-Mobile. So just taking a look at the box, it's very shiny, got some great design, some packaging, very sparse description in this sort of Google vein. Whole lot of UPCs down here. And then opening up, the first thing you see is the phone. Very sort of almost Apple inspired aesthetic in here with just the phone, but then you've got all the goodies beneath there. First thing we have is just your typical travel charger. Not too exciting, it uses the standard mini USB. Then we've got another charger you can plug into your computer. You know, so if you're on the go and all you've got is your laptop, you can keep it charged. We've got those specialized G1 headphones that we hear about. You can't use your standard headphones jacks, but they provide you with a set that you can just plug right into the phone, and so you can go out and listen to your tunes. And we've got a pretty basic carrying case, you know, nice padded. Then we also have a couple of manuals, warranty information, some tips and tricks from T-Mobile, basic getting started guide. Terms and conditions guide in English and Spanish. Great. So that's pretty much what you get with the box. But of course, the real star of the show is the G1 device itself. And so it's already turned on. So to unlock it, you just press menu, and then instead of having people memorize like button codes or anything like that, you just draw a design. So we'll show you how to do it wrong the first time. So that's the wrong code, and then if you get it wrong, it just doesn't let you in. And then it opens up. So the first screen you'll see is the home screen, and then depending on how you have it configured, you can have a bunch of icons there that will take you either to your favorite contacts or one of several applications. It's very much like the desktop experience, and that you can kind of scroll around. For the Mac users out there, you have multiple windows or multiple desktops you can flip back and forth between. You got Google search integrated right there from the get-go. And if you want to rearrange something, you can just click on any icon, and then it'll vibrate a little bit, and you can just drag it and drop it anywhere else. Just looking at the actual device itself, comes in two different colors. You got black, and you have a bronze. The black is nice, it flips out, and it's got a full QWERTY keyboard in there with also an extra row for the numbers. So you got plenty of room. It fits a little funny with the hand over on this side, but otherwise it's a pretty stable, feels pretty comfortable keyboard. Flips back and forth very easily. It's got a landscape mode like this with the keyboard out, but it also has portrait mode when it's sitting up like that. And we'll show you some of the applications both ways too. Gotta unlock it again. But then it automatically flips back and forth. On the back, it's got the camera, and it's also got some built-in speakers so you can listen to your music even if you don't have your headphones. Pretty solid construction. And it's got, you got 4 application buttons down here. One that turns it off, one that goes back, one that takes you to the home screen, and one for starting and ending calls. And then it's also got a little scroll ball down here that you can also use if you don't feel like getting prints all over your screen, or if you want a little more precision. Okay, so this is the sort of application window where you can kind of browse all the different applications that you don't have on your desktop, and as you can see, it's got the full camera in there. Doesn't have flash, but it still has pretty good picture and a nice big screen to actually view that. Then you can just save. And automatically sticks it in your photo album, which is right in your pictures. So pretty basic and intuitive. And if you want to go back to your home screen, just press home. It'll take you back there. It's also got a full browser in there, which has its own T-Mobile start page. It's a full, a full browser. Works pretty well with most of your basic sites. Doesn't have the pinch that the iPhone has, but it does have pretty simple, easy to use, zoom out, zoom in right there. And that also flips from landscape to portrait pretty simply. And then you can also, pull up websites just by typing in Google, for example. And of course, you also get the optimized Google mobile page where you can browse back and forth between Gmail, Calendar, Reader, and it's all tied into your Google account, so it's all customized based on what you do. Okay. The dialer, pretty basic. You can use the keyboard like this, or if it's like that, you can just dial a number. Pretty responsive screen. Nothing too exciting there.